Okay, perfect. Hey everybody. Hang on a second. Oh shoot, hang on. Forgot to grab one more thing. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Nice to see you guys. How you doing? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get back to my player here. Perfect. Okay, what's up Lexi? How's everybody doing today? How are you guys? Forgive me if I'm a little like... The sun is totally in my face. Move to a different spot. You guys get to see a little bit more. A little different space. Hi Adiana, what's up silly self? Jorge, Jamie, Puka. Present. Okay. Alright. What's up, Hob? Oh, hang on. Okay. I did want to talk a little bit today about comfort zones. Just because of, yeah. We're going to talk about comfort zones today. What's up, Anonymous? How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Let me fix my hair real quick. Let me know in chat real quick one thing that you guys are grateful for today. I am grateful that it's a Monday and we're here. I had a flower in my hair. Must have just fallen. What's up, Amanda? How you doing? What's up, Nick? It's so weird how it's dark and 10 p.m. here, but the sun is up. Yeah, it's been a long day. We're good. I'm great. If you guys are good, I'm great. Is it still tracking my face? Okay, cool. Perfect. You're grateful that you're alive today. Absolutely. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up chat on my phone just in case. Make sure sound is down. Okay. For God, absolutely. Great. Oi, what's up, Oi? Finally, you're here. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Perfect. What's up, Ethan? Okay. This mic is really heavy on my shirt. For warm weather and the spring season vibes. What time is it? It's 5:33 p.m. right now. And we're going to dive right into, comfort zone. And I want to use this bracelet that this lady gave me literally yesterday as part of what we're going to talk about right now. So, comfort zones. For me, my comfort zone, butterfly, was always motorcycles. My comfort zone was always being quiet, sticking in my room, being like keeping to myself, not really talking to anybody, not even connecting with people really. And then it molded into being out there, being loud, goofy, whatever. Making people laugh is what my comfort zone ended up being. Sticking to the same places, and I was uncomfortable being by myself in public for so long that when I was forced to be in the situation where I would have to be by myself and figure out what to do with my own time and my own company, it made me so icky inside and kind of embarrassed to be by myself. But yet it taught me to be okay with being who I am and that I am my best company. And you guys are your best company too, and to be okay being yourself and to be comfy being by yourself. Now in today's world with technology and connections being made online, it's all too easy for us to isolate and stay in our little bubbles, especially since the pandemic happened and we kind of accommodated this issue of having to stay home, and it just melded over into everyday life after that, right? I want to encourage you guys to dare to step outside of that comfort zone. So if you've been working remotely, or if you've been doing anything and you notice that you've been really complacent with where you are and you've been comfortable staying in this situation, what would it take for that situation to change? Or if you're feeling passionate enough to pursue something else, what would it take for you to pursue that thing? It could be like just something as simple as like Puka saying she wants to be an author, right? Start writing every day, even if it's journaling or if it's absolute nonsense that you either physically write out or you're typing out. Just start with something like that. Not saying that she has it, but just using that as an example. And who else? What else did somebody say? Somebody wanted to be an actor. Checker wanted to be an actor on TV. Start making short videos or start making videos to become that actor. You can practice those skills now. It doesn't have to wait until we achieve some certain goal or reach some certain line that then you can be okay stepping out into that goal you have or that other zone that you want to achieve that's outside of yourself. You can start now with what you have. And when we grow, when we go to that next level in life, when you're playing that game of life, you're forced outside of that comfort zone anyways. Practice it every day. Do something that scares you every single day, something that makes you nervous or gives you little butterflies in your stomach, to then make yourself a better person, because that is what will help you achieve those goals that you want in life. Look at all these butterflies flying around. Wow. I don't know if they're like flying behind me too, if you guys are able to see them at all, but they keep flying around right here. Growth is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. If you guys signed up for the newsletter yesterday, Mom shared some of her story, and I think there was a quote that she shared, if I remember. I saw it. It was either that or I saw it somewhere. I can't remember exactly right now. But this is what's coming up for me: is the fear of change is greater than the fear of staying the same. And that fear is what keeps you uncomfortable, or it keeps you comfortable, complacent in your situation right now, when you know exactly what you could be doing to change it, to create a better life for yourself, or a better life for whoever is part of your life right now, whoever you need to be. Whatever it takes for you to become that next level version of yourself, that's what you should be doing. I don't know how many times I've mentioned even just this process of live streaming, setting everything up and being outside, being so close to people while I'm doing this, speaking to a camera. That makes me uncomfortable big time. And even in the period of time after getting the cease and desist letter and not live streaming for a couple of weeks, starting again, I got nervous and I got uncomfortable again. And because I was so out of practice. And it's like that when we say when you're working on a muscle and your strength, if you don't use it, you lose it. I was getting so comfortable being on camera to where I was getting more bold to start recording myself even off stream, right? And now being back, I'm putting myself in these situations where even though I give yourself a little bit of a buffer, right? I'm giving myself a little bit of a buffer being here in this greenery, but there's still people on the beach over here. There were still people on the rocks over here right in front of me too. And knowing that what I'm doing is in turn this energy exchange right here, being here with these chicks that are behind this bush right here, and this energy exchange of being here with you guys, that outweighs the discomfort of this change and this growth that I'm experiencing even in this moment. So if I'm able to do this in this situation, and even if it doesn't seem like it's not that big, or if it seems like it's not that big of a deal to you, but it is to me, then what is it for you that is so scary that you're not facing it? That change in your comfort level is what's terrifying. What is it for you that you're like, oh man, you know what? I don't know if I could do this. Let me know. Share it right now in chat. Whatever it takes. Let's do this together to be able to get this out and become better people. And this is something that I felt, especially after that newsletter yesterday and Mom sharing her story. I started diving into it at that moment of that pivotal shift in our life when that happened with her. And it was so complex, everything that was coming up. And in that moment, when everything went down, my comfort level was so small that I couldn't react in the best way that I should have. So now, looking back, it's like hindsight's 2020, right? Looking back, having that experience allows me and affords me the opportunity to grow now and be a better person now than I was back then. And knowing how precious life is, that we only get this one opportunity, like you'll never get to experience yesterday again. You never get to experience a minute ago again. All you have is right now, in this moment. And how do you choose to be? Will you allow those comfort zones to control you and dictate what you do in your life? Or are you ready to break free from that and unchain yourself from these burdens you've placed on your mind and on your heart and on your soul to be able to achieve all the things that you've wanted to achieve? And that's entirely up to you to decide. If you are happy exactly where you are right now, then you know what? Go for it. Be it. Do that. Own it. This is something that Mom would always tell me too, because it's something that I had issue with, is in a sense, taking responsibility for our own lives and owning the kind of people that we want to be and that we choose to become. It really hit me recently, especially making videos and especially live streaming. It's who do I want to present myself as, and how do I want to express my thoughts, and how vulnerable do I want to be with people? And owning that, taking that responsibility for myself and my choices, and owning that kind of person that I want to present myself as, is such a powerful thing to do, and it's so freeing. It's incredibly freeing. I encourage you just to practice it. Dive in, feel it a little bit. Like all this ocean. Hang on, we're gonna pan over here real quick. Oh, here we go. Stop tracking me. Here we go. Hang on, sorry, reset. All this ocean that's right here, okay? What was that quote by Rumi? You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean in a drop, okay? There's so much of you to explore and to find, and there's so much of you to dive into, that sometimes getting to know ourselves can be the scariest thing we've ever done. And equally, when you're getting to know somebody else, putting yourself out there, when you're doing that and you're recognizing that, you're putting yourself out there for you. You're standing up for yourself. You're owning who you are as a person. And while that might be terrifying, it will be the most freeing and absolving thing that you will do in your entire existence. So I encourage you guys, push your own boundaries, push your own comfort zone levels, and see what magic can happen as soon as you decide to do that and you own that choice, you own that decision to step into your power and recognize who you are and all that you really have to offer as a person here on this planet Earth, playing this game of life, playing this game of your one stellar life, and just watch and see how amazing everything can unfold for you. How great does that sound, guys? Audio isn't lining up with the video? Hi, Samuel. Hang on a second, let's see. What's up, Peron? I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna play it on my phone real quick so I can just hear it. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna play it on my phone real quick so I can just hear it. Oh yeah, it is a little off. Well, I am using cellular data on an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, so it may affect some things every now and again, unfortunately. I don't know how to sync it up. I could try. Let's see. Hang on a second. I'm gonna do this real quick. That's source. Dun, da, da, da. That's not what I wanted. There you go. All right. Yeah, it could be from YouTube. Let's see. It's like I'm watching YouTube by you. Totally. There we go. Hang on. Let me see. It's like I'm watching YouTube by you. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Let me see. I can't tell. I messed up the tracking on here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. It's a little bit. Yeah. Totally. Epic. What's up? What's up, Waffles? How you doing? Let her rip. Yeah. What are your guys' thoughts? What came up for you guys in that whole spiel? Share it. And that's what we're here for. That's what this channel's all about. Barry. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Share it in chat. What came up for you guys during the whole thing? Because what look? It's encouraging and it's refreshing. I see, because I know a lot of people talk about certain things like this. Hang on a second. Let me try something. Reminds me of watching a Godzilla movie. There you go. You're welcome. I'm glad I can bring you guys back. Bring you guys back to reminisce on moments like that, right? There we go. Oh. Yeah, share in chat. Share what you guys. Oh my gosh, my eyes. What's something that would make you guys uncomfortable, or maybe not uncomfortable? What's something you could do to get yourself out of your comfort zone? What would that be? What would that look like for you? It's kind of funny watching, so I'm not sure. Also, remember to stay hydrated too, guys. Drink your stuff. Water is very important. It is very critical. Make sure you're drinking your water. It's hard to tell if it's still good to go. I hope it is. Everything makes you uncomfortable? need to get out of your own way. Yeah, I totally feel that too. I've been there before as well. And what's interesting is Mom shared this video with me recently of this lady basically saying that she's like, oh, I have a habit of picking the wrong guys for herself or whatever. And someone corrected her and was like, or she has a tendency to pick the wrong guys. And someone pointed out, it's not a tendency. If you recognize that you've had this pattern, then at some point it becomes a choice to pick the wrong people for you still. And to point that out, that on some level, we eventually end up choosing our experiences after we recognize the pattern that we've gone through subconsciously the whole time. What am I sipping on tonight? This is actually Redmond Relight mango flavored electrolytes. It's very good. I love it. This mango one, I had pina colada earlier. Gave Mom mojito. This mango one has been pretty good. For some reason right now it's just not hitting as like it normally does. I don't think any of us know what that means. I mean, I don't know what that means. Hang on. Okay, hang on a second. I don't know if I can change it right now. I can't. Okay. I think I know why it's having problems. What's up, Checker? Hobby, you're your biggest critic. And assume everyone else is nitpicking like me. Yeah. Okay, Hob, yeah. You know what? I used to think the same exact thing because I do that all the time. When I was younger, I used to have really bad skin issues. So like my arms would break out and I would get like little breakouts on my arms and on my chest and my thighs and stuff. And I would like literally physically be picking at myself. I'd pick at my face all the time. I still do. Mom can attest to that too. When you're literally picking at yourself, you're physically picking at yourself. I would feel the same way. Even sometimes now, like walking into a store, I recognize when I was younger, I would go shopping and it would be like, I would want to get in, get out super fast because I don't want to be around all those people because I felt like everyone's staring at me. Everybody's picking me apart. They're saying this, they're saying that, and then it would make me so self-conscious about certain parts of my body or whatever I looked like on that day. I would feel so like, I just want to make myself small. I'm gonna block myself. I want to make myself tiny because I don't want anybody to look at me. And anyone that made eye contact, I was like, oh God, they're probably thinking this, they're thinking that. And you have to realize nobody cares. Literally, no one cares. Everybody's in their own world, thinking about themselves. No one's really thinking about you. Unless you're wearing some bright, flashy something or your hair's an unnatural color, no one's gonna notice anything. That's literally it. Nobody cares. Excessive thirst. Oh. Particularly when blood sugar levels are high, leading to frequent urination, dehydration. It makes me get up on... Fascinating. I wonder if you tried this stuff, Jamie, I wonder if it would help you. Because I have a friend who had similar issues where he would be getting up so many times throughout the night to go to the bathroom. I gave him a thing of these electrolytes. It was mojito flavored actually, which is still pretty good. And he said since then, it's actually helped him not go to the bathroom as often, literally just drinking some of these electrolytes. So I wonder if that would help you out. It'd be worth a shot. Just check it out. See what, you can go to our Amazon store. I got it linked on there. And what is it under? The Beef Basics or something since we're carnivore. Oh, Captain Coke. Thank you so much. I want to heart it. Oh, it notified you in chat. All right, I got to set up this stuff because I really want to make it like super special. I keep forgetting to get to it. But like Captain Coke sending that super, I want someone to like pop up here, being like, yo, Captain Coke just sent a super chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Captain Coke. I appreciate you. Everything is going to be all right. Everything is all right. Yeah, Jorge, I was going to say the same thing. Carnivore diet, keto diet. Start with keto because then you're still able to have some things and then eventually go carnivore. It just works as a really good elimination diet to be able to reverse all of that stuff. Super Sipsia. That's a good one, Hob. Yeah, that's really funny. What's up, Monique? How are you? This is awesome. Yeah, okay. My issue, so if it's still kind of dubby, is I turned up the bit rate because I was hoping that it would make the quality a little bit better. Because the ratio on the screen is a little off, and that's kind of bugged me. It's almost like a 4:3 instead of a 16:9. So what's up, Mike? How you doing, man? You know what, guys, since you guys are just showing up right now, share something that you guys are grateful for in chat right now. Diets cost money. You just replace whatever you use to get food right now, just replace it. Because I have a coworker. I'm gonna use myself as the example again. I have a coworker who was kind of making fun of me for being on a carnivore diet. And one day during my shift, this coworker was leaving. Coworker 2 was like, "Hey, do you want a Twix?" And I was like, "No, I'm good. It's okay. Thank you for the offer, though." And coworker 1's like, "Oh, but if it was a prime rib, you would eat it, right? Or if it was ribeye, you would eat it, right?" I was like, "Well, yeah, it's way better for me than that Twix is." He's like, "Oh, but come on, that Twix is prime. Like, that's really good stuff for you. That's the high end." And well, there's sugar and oil and stuff in it. Like, that's not good for you. I'm doing my best to cut all that stuff out. Like, I don't want to eat any of that. He's like, "Oh yeah, but ribeye, huh? Ribeye you would get?" Yes, I would. But here's the thing. So you could say that meat is more expensive, but when that's all you're eating, even like lately we've been getting burger patties from Costco it's 18 patties and they're a third pound each. So for like 6 pounds of meat, I'm spending $27, and that's in Hawaii. So I know mainland, it's definitely cheaper. Jorge could probably attest to some stuff like that too. When that's all that you're getting and you're not really getting extras, like I've tried the barbecue sauces, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I had some this morning, but burger patties and sour cream, I'm not going to do cheese anymore because it's gross. The taste of it now, Mom and I were like, it's like plastic. It's interesting. Your taste buds totally change. But yeah, just had some burger patties, sour cream. I'm going to get rid of the rest of that sugar-free barbecue sauce that I have in there right now because it's no good. But yeah, when that's all that you're eating and that's all that you're getting, you're really saving money in the long run eating like that. At least that's what I've found. No Regret Native, what's up? You're grateful for your phone, internet, and me? Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm doing great, Monique. I'm glad to be here with you guys. This is so much fun. I enjoy this so much. You know what? It's fun posting every day and seeing people's reactions to stuff and like just kind of being out there. I think it's really interesting. Oh, let me share the sky with you guys too. Hang on. There you go. We'll get up and we'll move around in a minute. I can't move around too much, but... You saw Rainbow in Idaho? Finally get back to your boyfriend on Kona? Yes, Monique. Yes, Monique. You should. You absolutely should. Hang on, we're going to scoot down a second. We're going to scoot down a little bit. Just bear with me, guys. I hope this camera has a really good stabilization feature on it, because Shoot. I moved a lot. There we go. Now I can finally sit in the sun and show you guys the sky over here. I think I need to move over a little more, actually. Hang on a second. I'm dragging all these leaves with me. I'm just gonna gently give you guys a play-by-play of literally everything that I'm doing right now. There we go. Ooh. Hang on a second. There we go. That's better. I gotta grab my backpack. Hey, can you guys hear me? I gotta get the video back, so just give me a second. All my stuff got unplugged. Ugh. We're finally in a pretty spot. Why Mississippi 2 Mississippi? I'm so sorry this keeps happening. I feel awful. Give me a second. Hang on. Hang on a second, I'm testing stuff out. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Fit to screen. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. All right. How's the sound? It sound good too? And now, there we go. How's this? Tech Gremlins. Yeah, you know what? I was moving everything and my laptop fell off my little table right here. So, but at least we're back, right? Yeah, you're gonna be sorry. Say, don't be sorry, be careful. And that's exactly what I should have been more of, is careful. I thought I was being super, super careful, but unfortunately not. But hey, at least you got more ocean behind me now, right? That's cool. How's the sound and video syncing? Dubbed still? Mom said there's lag. Okay, hang on a second. We're gonna change some of these settings again. Okay. How's that? Delayed big time? How about now? Did I ever get totally gnarly by riding waves on a surfboard? Rise, I actually haven't surfed before. Yeah, I changed the settings. I've attempted to surf, but I haven't been able to stand up on a board yet. So that's very unfortunate. Captain Coke, all good. Sounds off, isn't it? Just tell me. Just tell me. I feel like every time so far something has happened. Every time. Yeah, my voice is delayed with the video. I know. What's that sound like? When you learn to throw your voice? I'm not, though. That's the thing. Apply it to water, voila. Yeah, exactly. You're a skateboarder in the desert. Ooh, Mike, that's cool. What's up, Brad? Why would I be mad at you? I'm not gonna be mad at anybody. Oof. Hang on a second. Trying to see, I can't change my output. I increased the bit rate. And I think that's what did it. That's absolutely what did it. So that's my fault. Watching it still be daylight. Yeah, right? The cloud looks like an ant. Wait, which one? I love how smooth it is. I'm so excited that I can provide like better quality stuff on here. Oh, I see it. Totally. It reminds me of like Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. That's funny. The day's a day. I don't like the number. Aw. Sorry to hear about that, Monique. At least you're still here, right? And you know what? You kept living for your fiance too. Oh, there you go. Perfect. So advanced, so we're talking to a person on a beach in the middle of the ocean. It's like, bro, there's a sound delay. Honestly. You know what, Monique? I think if you received the newsletter yesterday, I think you would appreciate what Mom shared. If you did not receive it, give me a second. I'm going to pull it up for you guys, and I'm going to share it in chat, so if you did miss it, you can check out our stuff. Let me find it. Okay. So you guys can see the... Okay, here we go. Do 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 do, bum 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 bum. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put it in chat real quick, just so you guys can check it out, and so if you'd like to see it. Yes, Monique. Yes, Monique. Yeah, that's the one. PS. You know, I'm just gonna paste. There we go. Did it send? Okay, it sent. So if you guys want to, go check out on that link that I just sent. You guys can check out the newsletters that we've posted so far. It's only been 2 weeks, so we have 2 up there right now. But I think the one from yesterday with Monique's situation, you'd really be able to resonate with that. Just because of how she said that she dealt with her experience and even some of the other things that she's gone through too when that happened. And if you're not signed up to receive our newsletter, then now here's your opportunity to do it. So you guys can go click the link and then sign up to receive our newsletter. It's sent out every Sunday, so you have a stellar Sunday. I have not been to Maui or Kauai. Landlocked life around here. You know what, Hob? I'm glad I can be here for you. And share this with you so you can see everything. Absolutely. And share the sky with you guys too. Oahu's the only island that I've been to. Hang on. Okay, here we go. That's better. Have you been over there, Rise? Have you been to either of those? Or is it Rize? Perchance? Can I take you guys on a van tour of the island sometime? Yeah, actually, that'd be super cool. I would seriously love to do that with you guys. Like, go live and just start driving around. What's up, Big Hoss? Hi, Sujith. Welcome in, guys. Nice to see ya. I think that would actually be super fun to do. Aloha, Jody. But yes, I would definitely do that. I think that would really be a cool thing to experience with you guys. Like, go drive around and then I could share like little stories about stuff that we've done all across the island and whatever we've been to. That'd be cool. Yeah. Never been to any Hawaii islands. Oahu's the most populated island because Honolulu is the biggest city in Oahu. Oahu is actually, if you didn't know this, Oahu is known as the gathering place, the gathering isle. Hang on, we're gonna give you guys, throw down a little Hawaii knowledge. Hawaii island nicknames. Hang on. Yeah, the gathering place. I was right. Elvis is a big deal. Yeah, a lot of people love Elvis here just because he had like Blue Hawaii and stuff like that. So Big Island, or Hawaii Island, is known as Big Island. Kauai is known as the Garden Isle. Maui is the Valley Isle. Molokai is the Friendly Isle. Lanai is the Pineapple Isle. Ni'ihau is the Forbidden Isle because that's the one. Ni'ihau is the only island that you have to be invited to go, and it's a private island because somebody, I forget who the family is, but they purchased the whole island, and it's dedicated just for actual native Hawaiians. So, and you have to be invited to go there too. And then Oahu's called the gathering place. And what's fascinating is Kauai is the oldest island and Big Island is the youngest. There you go. Fun fact. You're welcome. Am I still in awe of the ocean every day? Yes. People visit the Rockies around here and they're like, wow. You know what? I would say that anybody can experience that no matter where they are. Like, I guarantee you, if somebody from New York City and I switch spots, we would totally be like, whoa, that's so cool. I would probably be overwhelmed with the number of people, like the sheer bustle of the city. But yeah, definitely. And even it's crazy living here because during the day, everything looks one way, and at night, everything looks totally different. Not even, like, completely different. It's wild how it happens. But yeah, I know there was a time before, because Mom and I left the islands for a little bit, for like just over a year, and we came back. I know definitely before that time, I took it for granted. And it was like just when we moved into the vans that I think I really did appreciate it too. No sound. Jorge, did you mute me? Everything's working on my end. Can you guys hear me? We're gonna do some ASMR. We've got sound, Jorge. Just turn up your volume, Jorge. I'm doing that every time I think about all the chicks that do ASMR live streams. And they're like, I can't even do it. They make weird sounds with their mouth, and I'm all, that was weird. Stellar ASMR. Yeah. Let me just. Captain Coke. Oh, I hope you and your mom, and of course dogs, are well. I love you. Would always be the same. Oh, I appreciate you. Hang on. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Captain Coke. I appreciate you. That's wonderful. Yeah. Sounds of the ocean. You know what? I might record the ocean someday. I will. If you guys have any ideas for overlays that you think you would like on the stream, because I am streaming through Streamlabs, let me know. Stop whispering at me, stranger danger. Totally. What happened to Mom? She's in the van. Like I say, she's always watching. She's watching no matter what. Hi, Audrey. Welcome in. Nice to see you. But yeah, if you think of any, if you guys like, because I don't know if you guys watch other streamers, and they're like layouts of whatever they have around their camera, where like I could have something scrolling by on the bottom, have stuff pop up. I really want to do that. I think it would just add a layer of the production value to the stream, because I want it to be the absolute best for you guys, even amidst all the technical difficulties that we experience from time to time. Always watching. Yeah, exactly. Try not to press any buttons on here. What's up, Navy Sean? Hi, Audrey. I see you. Henry, what do I watch on TV? I keep getting hit with little flowers off the tree. What do I watch? Mom and I have been watching Lost lately. That's been like the big thing for us. We're almost 4 seasons in now. We watch like an episode a day when we eat, and that's it. Maybe a couple of days when we're like, we're gonna have a lazy day, we just kind of like binge some of it, but that's it. Monsters Inc. Exactly. They're gonna be monthly Mom and Me live vlogs. That would depend if Mom's comfortable with that. I don't know how comfortable she would feel with it. You never change. That's what I meant. Is that a good thing? I mean, we all change on some level, but I think we maintain a certain essence of who we are at our core, right? Yeah, Henry, Lost was filmed in Hawaii. It was filmed at Kualoa Ranch. That's east side, past Kaneohe. Or is it considered Kaneohe still? Maybe. But yeah, it was filmed here. So it's cool because we watch it and we're like, man, that's so pretty. We live there. Even I noticed, so if you guys have seen 50 First Dates, I noticed the dock that Lucy runs out on when she is first told, or well, when we first see her get told that she has this, like, the brain issue. is the same dock that they use in Lost when the others take, like, Jack, Hurley, Saeed, and Kate, I think. No, it was Jack, Hurley, Sawyer, and Kate. And they're, like, next to the submarine when they have them all out there. That's the same dock. If you know, you know. It's kind of one of those things. Love 51st Dates. Yes, you know what? Also, with that, since I mentioned it, when Mom and I first moved here, we were literally homeless the first week we moved to Hawaii, and we were living in a hotel room. So we just had our bags, our suitcases, and we were staying there. We had nowhere to live, no job, no nothing, no vehicle. And we decided, you know what, let's take a tour of this island. We'll play tourist for a little bit. Let's go take a tour of the island. And the tour guide had told everybody, oh, hey, you guys have seen 51st Dates, right? You know, it's filmed on Oahu, whatever. Everybody's like, oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, you know, before you moved to Hawaii, that movie's really funny. But as soon as you live here for a little bit, it becomes even funnier. And seriously, Mom and I watched it. That's great because we had a laptop, and when we finally found a place to live, all we had to watch, like, TV or, like, entertain ourselves with was this laptop and 51st Dates, and we just kept watching it and watching it and watching it and watching it. And literally, after living here for a few years, it seriously becomes funnier. The more that you become assimilated to Hawaiian culture and, like, Hawaii culture in general, it totally becomes so much funnier the longer you live here. It's great. Pamela, love Lost, even if you didn't love the finale. Don't spoil anything, because this is... Mom was the one who saw all this stuff before, and this is, like, the first time that I've actually seen it, so I'm, like, experiencing it all for the first time right now. It's great. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? Hi, Mike. You're doing laundry? Nice. You saw a thumbs up in a bubble in the middle of the video. I don't know. I don't know how. Interesting. I'm gonna put peanut butter. Yeah, I literally... Mom and I made that joke this morning because seriously, I was making breakfast, right? And for me, I upped my burger patty intake, so now I have 4 burger patties a meal. And we had these... just finished them off this morning, actually. These grass-fed beef Polish sausages, and I made that for Mom with scrambled eggs, so it's just like a little scramble. And I was like, you want me to put sour cream in your eggs? And she just was like, I was like, you want me to put peanut butter cups in your eggs? The other one that we always quote is Harry. In the very beginning, the Harry. I'm not going to say it on stream, but we say that all the time. T-Tone. Enjoy it. Absolutely, Pamela. Jumper with Samuel Jackson. I have not. Moving. Ooh. Totally understand. Been there before, too. I wish you luck in your move. I hope it all goes smooth for you. Magnum P.I. I haven't seen it, actually. I haven't watched Magnum P.I. yet. I think it's somewhere on the list of things to see. But... it's kind of like, bleh, whatever. One that okay, what was it? Cobra Kai? That, like, newer version of it. It's kind of whack, to be honest with you. Watched it a while ago. Can't say that I'm a fan. I'm sorry if that breaks some hearts out there. I know so many people loved the Cobra Kai series, and it's just kind of like, I thought it was, it was okay. Yeah, I know Magnum P.I. is an old series, but the remake of it, and then Hawaii Five-0 too. No, it's a good show. You guys should check that one out if you haven't yet. Hawaii to be with your man. Sharks, yeah, they only bite when you touch their private parts. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we're always like, just like Ula. What's up, Puka? Ahola. I like Krav Maga. Magnum PI was great. I'm glad you liked it, Mike. Someone's got to enjoy it, and I'm glad it's you. Because it's not me. There you go. Oh, man. Wait. I was like, let's just enjoy this. Let's just enjoy the beach for a minute. Let's just enjoy this for a second. Did you guys bring wine and cheese? Salami, perhaps? Did you guys bring salami? Anybody grab salami and cheese? No wine? I've got electrolytes, it's okay. There we go. Enjoy the water. The ocean. I love some wine and cheese now. No, it was a reference to the guy that came into the station before. If I took you on a date to the beach and brought you wine and cheese, would you appreciate it? Exactly, Hob. Oh my god. If you went to the beach with somebody, if a man brought you to the beach, oh my god, Texaco customer is typical gas station vibes, dude. But you know what? And then yesterday, this lady gives me her bracelet. Did I tell you guys? Wait, in the beginning, did I tell you guys the story of this bracelet? Because I wanted to add it into it, too. It was a bit aggro. Man was loud about it. But we love him anyways. Everybody's going through their own stuff. Totally remember that guy. Did I tell you guys the story about the bracelet? Did I in the beginning? I don't remember. I seriously don't remember if I did or not. Oh my gosh, these little freaking flowers, man. Don't scare me like that, bro. Holy moly. Ah! Hang on, I want to show you. So, did any of you guys see I Show Speed in China the other day? Look at a little tiny flower. It's a little tiny flower. It's so small. He's so small. Look at that. Focus on my fingies, brother. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Anyway, if I didn't tell you the story of this bracelet, I'm going to tell you about it now, okay? Bracelet's pretty. Yes, it is. So yesterday this lady came into the station, right? I'll just here you go. Look at my whist. So yesterday this lady comes in, right? And I was all, oh, hey. She got a car wash, I think. Yeah, she got a car wash. And she had 3 of these bracelets on her wrist, okay? And then a little matching ring on her thumb. And I was all, where did you get those bracelets? And she's like, oh, actually, I made them. Here, I'll give you one. And I was all, oh, really? Like, I got so excited that she was just giving me a bracelet. Because I used to have a pendulum since spirituality and stuff. But I used to have a pendulum, and I lost it, like, probably a year ago in this van, and I haven't been able to find it since. I literally don't know where it is at all. So, and it reminded me of my pendulum, because it looked similar to these beads that she's using on here. And I got so stoked, I literally felt, like, giddy about her giving me this bracelet. I thought it was awesome. It was an awesome experience to have. And so that's also what I mean by, like, getting out of your comfort zone, because would you normally ask somebody about that, or even be comfortable to accept a little gift like this from somebody? I know at one point I wouldn't have been. I'm like, no, it's yours. You made it. Keep it. It's okay. I'd just be like, yes, thank you. Like, here's somebody that's presenting you something that wants to give you a gift, and just to have that confidence to just say, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Even when somebody compliments you, say thank you. I appreciate it. It's awesome. The cool glowy quality. Yeah. And when the light hits them, it's almost like a little rainbow forms. Just like in the shadow of the light too. I love it. It's awesome. I'm so stoked about it. There's a couple back here that look a little milky too. It's interesting. It's fun to look at. It's fun to see. We're all closed off so often. Yeah. I remember there were a few times in my life where somebody had complimented me, and I did both of, thank you, that's so kind of you, and also, oh no, not really. I mean, it's okay, I guess. But it's like, appreciate your own accomplishments and the stuff that you do. I'm like, no, I insist it's yours. Exactly. And sometimes it can be. It's a whole give and receive, right? And that's like that circle, that reciprocal effect that you create when you give a gift and you receive a gift, and you just allow it to flow and to circulate like that. A group chat where we can all sew each other and interact in real time, see each other. Maybe. Mexican can't take anything for free. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, Mom loves a deal too. We love, like, just being able to just get stuff for free. It's awesome. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. It's like I have to deserve it or obligated to repay the gesture. Ah, yeah. So the feeling of being obligated to repay is like you're not worthy of just receiving it simply because you are who you are. Or just being yourself. Out nicing each other. Oh yeah, isn't it like Midwest dads or something? I love that stuff. It's so funny. But yeah, you just partake in that give and receive. Oh, but Jamie, we can do like a group chat in the community. There's a way that I can set up a chat on there. I can look into it. We can definitely do that in the community. Gift receiving can be hard at times. I just got to the point that I give to them too. Yeah. But here's the thing, you don't have to feel obligated to. Like, that could be somebody's way of feeling fulfilled, is when they give you a gift. And being able to, like, I'll give them that space for that gesture too. What am I trying to say? There's like a specific, there's this, I'm trying to remember what I saw before. Like all these different references keep coming up. Like, you're doing a kind thing for the person giving you the gift just by accepting the gift and allowing it in. And in turn, you're helping yourself to learn to simply accept and not feel like you're obligated to give somebody something else. I can't remember what reference I wanted to mention. Oh well, we're here now. This is fun. Alright, I'm assuming most of you guys have eaten dinner, so share with me what you did eat, because I'm starting to get hungry right now. Mom and I were getting hungry before I even started streaming. And we were like, should we eat? I was like, probably, but then I didn't have time to make anything. So for you guys, what did you have? You're working on it? Yeah. And see, and give yourself the grace of time, too, with that as well, Jody. Like, it's not, it can be a night and day thing. Like, you just wake up and you're like, you know what, I'm going to choose this. But if it doesn't feel comfy enough for you, then you allow yourself a little bit of grace with the process. Lumpias, hamburger and salad. You ate cheese and Doritos and milk. Mike. Did you at least make like nachos? Tacos. Oh. Why did I ask? That's making me hungry even more. You're eating... Jamie, you're 6 hours ahead and you're just now eating? Smoked turkey breast salmon with cheese, mustard, and mayo. You guys are making me really hungry. Where's Jorge? What did Jorge have? Wow, milk. Henry, what am I gonna eat? I'll probably have some 4 burger patties again, and sour cream on top. And then I'll drink just straight water. I'm not gonna have any electrolytes. This is my second 40 ounces is this thing. So this was my second thing of electrolytes today. And I think that's enough. Thought about the nacho thing. Mike, do you not have meat? Or something else to have? Your sleep schedule's all messed up. That's fair. Pizza with cauliflower crust and cottage cheese. Nice. Sounds good, Sean. There's a lot of electrolytes. Irish sausages with horseradish. Is that sour cream? Sour? What is sour crab? Boneless ribeye steak and grilled with... Oh, makes me so hungry. No veggies. I don't eat veggies. 4 burger patties and sour cream on top. I should add some butter, though. Debating if I want to start doing beef tallow on top or just stick with butter. I think I'm just going to stick with butter. Put some salted Kerrygold butter on top. I think I met a sour crab once. Harassi cottage cheese on pizza. Yes. You guys are all making me hungry. No veggies. Because they're full of oxalates. And what does that do? I don't remember. Let's see. What do... I think oxalates create a bunch of air in your body, I believe. Gotta get them veggies. You don't need veggies. I don't... Honestly... What was the last vegetable I had? Avocado's a fruit, right? I think the last vegetable I had was literally over a year ago. I have not had veggies in so long. Yeah, your Asian ancestors would disown you, right? Because I thought about it. Like, even, okay, there's a YouTuber that I watch that is in Japan right now, and seeing him eat all these foods, I was like, could I even enjoy any of this stuff being carnivore? Oh, kimchi. Yeah, Mom reminded me. I tried some kimchi. Yeah, I tried kimchi and I used to love kimchi, dude. I loved kimchi. But I tried it recently and it's no bueno. It was literally no bueno. It tasted so vinegary when before I could actually taste the spices, but it's strange how your taste buds change drastically when you do carnivore, when you change up your diet. 500. What am I at so far, Jorge? Because you know what? I did have an apple banana probably like a month ago. Because I have a friend, I think her name's Ashley, that stays over here, that she opened up a food truck, and she has a friend that grows, has their own farm, and like that they grow produce on. So she gave me a little thing of apple bananas. That was pretty good. He messed up. Sour crab. What were you trying to say? Sour cream? About fruits. Yeah, no fruits either. I don't eat fruit. But I said I had a bite of avocado and then apple banana, which is pretty good. That tasted pretty good. You lost 30 pounds recently. Ooh, Jody, congratulations. That's awesome. Starting to study for your own security company. Ooh, Mike. Heck yeah. I can't live without kimchi. I know. Dude, there was a time when we first lived in vans that I had kimchi and bread in my van for food, and one night I was so hungry I literally just ate like kimchi sandwiches. I was like in the dark in the middle of the night just crunching down on some bread and kimchi, and it was so good at the time. You wish you had a wife and a food truck? Ooh, if you want to do a food truck, why don't you just get a food truck? Kobe beef. Oh, man. You know what? Meat June. I love Meat June. I love Meat June. It is so good. Meat June is so good. Now, if they would just cook it in beef tallow instead of oil, then it would be even better. But, oh. Meat June is delicious. So if you guys want to know what to get me for my birthday, that's in a week and a half. Just mail me some Meat June. Get a food truck, wife will come. Guarantee. Yes, Hob. Exactly. Guarantee. What, 12 days? Security company. You could travel with a food truck. Technically. You know what you could do? Get a food truck and then convert a trailer into like a little living area. And then you can stay at like rest stops and stuff and sleep in the trailer and then travel during the day in the food truck. There you go, Mike. Problem solved. You're welcome. That'll be $50. Thank you. No, actually, $500 because I need to pay off the ticket that Jorge gave me for fruit. And I think I got another $1,500 on top of that I've got to pay Jorge for the tickets that he's given me for avocado and stuff and barbecue sauce. Do I like sauerkraut? I've never liked sauerkraut. No matter what. Even, because I know sauerkraut and ginger. Hang on. Wasabi. There we go. Sauerkraut and wasabi are the same thing. Horseradish? I think. Never liked wasabi. Loved sushi as a kid. Never liked wasabi. Sauerkraut, don't like it, but I liked kimchi. So, you're expensive. I'm not, actually. Wait. I totally just downed myself right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be $2,000, Mike. Thank you so much. Please, hello. Pay off my debt for me, please. Just, you know what? Just give it directly to Jorge to pay off my tickets that I owe. Sauerkraut is cabbage. Okay. No, I don't like sauerkraut. See, I eat meat and I become vegetable illiterate. I don't know if there's a way that you can mash those two words together and come up with something else. So you're cheap. I'm not saying that. I will neither confirm or deny these allegations against me right now. That's what I was talking about. Sauerkraut. Mike. Horseradish is hilarious. Oh my gosh. You know what? I like a Mike, you're just not even talking and then all of a sudden I say sauerkraut. So are you doing keto or carnivore? Carnivore. But sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'll be bold. I'll try this thing that I think I liked and then I hate it. And I'm like, yeah, never again. So that's me with avocado. What else did we try recently? There's something else that we tried. And I was like, ugh. I will never eat liver. Ever, ever, ever. I will never eat liver. Mom really liked liver. The first time we got it, she really liked it. And she was like, oh, it tasted so sweet, blah, blah, blah. It was so good. We go back to Whole Foods. We get some liver. I cook it. And it, like, swelled up. So, I don't know if it was just bad because they freaking froze it and like that made it bad or something. I don't know. It was gross. Potatoes. Yeah, potatoes. I forgot about potatoes. Are clementines a big deal? Mini oranges? Not really. But some of the fruit that grows here is a lot bigger than it is on the mainland too. Wasabi messed me up. Didn't know what that was. After I found out, it looks so refreshing, so I ate a bite. I know, it looks so good. It looks so interesting when you see it, and then you try it, and it's like, absolutely not. Never again, dude. Never again. You think Silence of the Lambs when you hear liver? Yeah. I'll never eat it. Mom made chicken livers for me before. That's how I know that the texture's gross, and I'm already going to be disgusted by any other type of liver I have. Yeah, listen to Sean. Just don't. Don't even attempt to. Are there no seams? What are you talking about, Blue Dolly? You love cauliflower? Ooh, that reminded me. I used to make... When I was younger, I've loved cooking throughout my whole life. And when I was younger, I got some recipes because Mom and I tried those like buy the meals and like they pre-package it and send it to you, like those services that you can order that stuff from. And there was one where it was like a yellow curry with cauliflower and chicken and potato. I used to make it delicious when I was younger, and then after going carnivore, it's like I don't want any of that stuff anymore. Oh, a mongoose went by. I saw some whales in the ocean earlier too. There you go. Where do I get my meat, June? It was like my favorite place to go to that I've had meat June at is Tasty Korean Barbecue in Kaneohe. But there's a place called Kim's Barbecue that's in the shopping center that I work that makes it pretty okay. It's pretty okay. But yeah, definitely Tasty Korean Barbecue in Kaneohe. If you guys ever come out here, they've got good stuff. It takes me forever, liver and onions. Oh, ugh. Do we have no-see-ums? I don't think so. It's mostly just mosquitoes and like little gnats. But yeah, some of the flies will bite you. Some maybe a couple of times, but yeah, it's not bad. The insect situation here in Hawaii really isn't bad at all. I love cooking, yeah. But now that I'm just eating meat, you would just have to eat whatever I eat. How long carnivore before you stopped craving liking these old foods? It's gonna be different for everybody. For me, it was, I think, within a few months. I'm like, still sometimes, even now, Mom and I will occasionally be like, you know what, this sounds really good right now, or like this sounds really good. Like being from Southern California, we really loved In-N-Out, and sometimes that will sound good, and like the other week, pizza sounded really good for some reason. And just certain little things like that will pop up here and there. But it's like, when you think about the food, you can almost taste it when you think about it now. And then it's like, yeah, I don't want to experience that again. I'm solid. I'm good. You see their liver and make pate. Ugh. Ugh. No. I mean, meat, veg, dairy, oat, and fruit. Yeah, see, and it's fascinating because a lot of the doctors that I've seen and the research that Mom and I have done with carnivore say that even like any form of sugar, even in the form of fruit, can be addictive. And that will spike. It spikes your insulin, right? And like your glucose levels and everything too. And like carbs in general are bad for you, that you really don't need it. And then somebody goes on and they talk like they only eat oatmeal first thing in the morning with some dried fruit and stuff, and like that tides them over for so long. And for me, having that experience, because I used to eat oatmeal, Mom and I used to have stuff like that, and it wouldn't hold me over for very long at all. But eating this meat, like, when did we eat? We ate at like 8 or 9 this morning, and then I didn't get hungry until 4-ish, 3:30 or 4. Looks like the sun's gonna go down soon. Yeah, here, I'll show you guys the sky behind us, so you can see it too. There you go. There's a Chili Mac. Yeah, there's a Chili Mac MRE. Puka's like, where is it? Hang on a second. I'm trying to like tighten this on here. Oh, whatever, there you go. Have I gotten chicken? I don't eat chicken anymore. It's mostly fatty meat that Mom and I have. And chicken just has a weird texture now. Have I eaten any exotic meats? You mean like alligator or kangaroo and stuff like that? I haven't. I don't know if I'm that bold to venture out and eat stuff like that. You don't have meat with the oatmeal, it's not hold you up for very long either. Yeah. And it's hard because when you learn about certain things, even now with Mom and I being on this diet and thinking about the ways that we used to eat, even when I was growing up, she started feeling bad because she was like, I thought that I was doing the right thing. Like, I thought that I was feeding my kids properly. I thought that I was being a good parent. And then come to find out, some of the stuff that we're learning now is all the stuff that you were giving your kids is awful. And it's like, it made her feel bad for a minute. And then even seeing how some other people eat, or how closed off people can be about diet because you get told for so long what's correct or what's the proper thing to do. And it's like people are just getting misled all over the place. And it's like, what is truth anymore? I recently saw this thing about, I forget what, it's like, how people call like big pharma, stuff like that. Where they say, there we go, like general health guidelines of what your numbers should be at, is they keep changing it for cholesterol. That at one point it was like over 300, and then they lowered it to like 210, and then they lowered it to like 190 or stuff like that, saying whatever is like a healthy range for you to be at. So when stuff is shifting like that, it's almost like, well, what really is the truth? Like, you could say because technology has developed and we have advanced science now, that whatever is being told now is the truth, but it could still be whatever it was in the beginning. So how sometimes it's hard to determine, because when you're constantly being told something different and you're being shown multiple ways to live life, that how can you say that there is one strict way to be or one strict way to exist? there are so many facets to life and the ways that we can live and the ways that we can experience the world that it's up to you to determine what's best for yourself. And you have that autonomy to choose that for you. Fruits and vegetables are good for you. I mean, as far as we know, some people say that. Some people can't eat fruits or vegetables. Like, if you're allergic to it, it's not good for you. Or certain things like spinach. Or, here, get this. Mom and I learned that veggies or like bagged salads, when they say that it's washed in a bleach. What's the word that I'm looking for? It's not like cleaned with water. Like, they'll do it with water too, but they put bleach on this salad. They like rinse it off in some bleach solution, and that's their version of it being rinsed off or washed, is that. And like, knowing that they do that to our food and not being able to really see where it comes from completely is crazy to me. He's going to make his own food truck. I think 2 hot dogs. Nice. That's cool. People love hot dogs. Kevin James didn't eat for 41 days as a diet. Yeah, Mom and I saw this thing too about what the Orthodox Church fasted for the whole month of March. That's crazy. She was like, "Do you want to fast for a whole month?" And I was like, "I don't know." You get tricked. Instead of kisses, you get kicked. Oh my gosh. Are you watching Austin Powers? It's funny. Oh, Pamela, I just saw your message right now. Wait, what did you say? You're getting over COVID. Past few weeks has been brutal. I know you've just had an insatiable craving for meat. Yeah. Sometimes it's all you need, and the iron and all of the nutrients that you get from meat, because it's such a nutrient-dense food. Yeah. That did scones? Wow. I'm gonna be a mega beat and slip into a coma. Yeah, I don't think that I could either. I know for at least a week out of the month, I would totally be just so grumpy. I would be so upset. Oh, and what's crazy, experiencing hunger now is absolutely wild, right? Experiencing hunger after going carnivore, it's like I feel so sick, like I'm gonna throw up, and like my stomach hurts. Like, your body physically, like, literally just like hurts. I look pretty healthy. Thanks. I still have a lot of weight that I can lose. I started getting like inflammation back a little bit, and I was like, okay, I think that's why that's the main reason why I want to cut out that barbecue sauce. Because I was like, my face right here is starting to fill in again, and I don't want that. Like, my double chin started going away, and some inflammation started coming back. That's why I'm like, ugh. Asked me to put potatoes in the dishwasher for real. What? No, that's why. Grumpy week every month is generally called PMS. But I'm not slipping into coma. I'm going full gorilla until I topple over. Yeah. Exercise. I walk my dogs. I know, I stretch a lot too. I've thought about being more active because I know that would help a lot too. I've thought about it. These are all the thoughts. Big brain moves, right? Just thinking a lot. Just thoughts. Show you guys the sky because it's finally starting to get a little pretty over here. Some of the colors are finally changing. Look at this. Go run the beach. Yeah, I thought about that too. I started doing some more handstands lately too. Just enjoying, like, feeling your body, really getting in touch with every part of your body. Does my preference change regarding how meat is prepared? Like, more or less well done? Yes! Actually, yes. I enjoy my meat cooked more. Before, it was, I loved medium rare. which for some steak I still do enjoy, but for the most part, like my burger patties, if it's medium rare or like if the middle is too pink, it'll gross me out. But for steak, my flat meat that I would normally get, that medium rare, medium, a little more on the medium side is better now. It's interesting. I've always been to the type of eater that I would prefer textures. And so yeah, it has to be cooked a certain way for me to like it. Do I ever fish? I have not gone fishing, no. You're a texture person too. Yeah, it can be gross sometimes. Like I will have a visceral reaction to certain foods, certain textures. I'll just be like, ugh. It seriously will make me feel sick. What? I know. I haven't gone fishing. Man, it looks so pretty right now. Look at that cloud. Appreciate you guys being here. What's up, Kayla? Welcome in. Nice to see ya. How you doing, Kayla? I'm grateful I can share this with you guys. I have a bounty behind me. I know. 30 seconds each side? Sean? What does that do for you? Hi, Albert. Welcome in, man. Nice to see you. Appreciate you. Keep opening that. Dang, Sean. Freaking 30 seconds each side. You're wild for that. That is absolutely crazy. Guys, we're enjoying the sunset together. Did you bring the wine and cheese? Glad to hear it, Kayla. Glad you're here. The cloud is a dog howling at the sunset. Not a wine person. Yeah, me neither. It is pretty. It is very pretty. So I'm just kind of leaving it on there for a second for you guys. There you go. Make sure you guys can enjoy it. The sky. Hi, Britton. I did see your comment right before. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. How are you holding up? How are you? Wine and cheese Monday. What does this star by people's name mean? It's they're channel members. Ice wine? What is that? I don't drink alcohol. Not great, trying to show love and support to your kids, but your parents are gone. Oh, I know. It has to be so hard. I'm sorry you're going through that. Make sure to give yourself love and support too. Allow yourself the time to process and grieve. Hi Nick, it is a pretty sunset. I'm glad to share it with you guys. I don't know how to cook. I know how to cook. What's up, dude? In his skill and ice wine. Sweet, so good. Diabetic's worst wine, though. You better not drink it. Watch yourself. You better be careful. What do you say, go down from the ocean? Yeah. That's crazy, Jamie. Bacon diet, Wendy's chili and spicy chicken wrap. Well, you know what, Mike? You better enjoy it. And enjoy it for me, too, because y'all are making me hungry. Bye, Britton. Definitely. Hang on. Will it find me still? There we go. Okay. Yes, much love to you. And support for all that you're going through right now. I hope it goes better for you. Let's give it time. It will get better. String cheese and soda. You're crazy, man. How often does it rain? Pretty often. Mostly in the winter. Sometimes in the summer. We can get some really bad storms, though. You getting sleepy? Kayla, then I guess it's time for bed. Can we get notifications on the other chats that we signed up for? That was the last time I signed up for February. Does that make sense? For the chats as well? Oh, yeah. Like with Jamie asking about the group chat for the community? Yeah, you should be able to. I'll look into it and I'll let everybody know if I get it set up. You love Hawaiian vibes. You're a real hippie, man. Tree hugger, that's awesome. Yeah. I was talking to Gino the other day about panentheism and how everything is all connected. Everything's connected. Thank you, Albert. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure to not only like this stream and share it with a friend when you can, but also subscribe to receive our newsletter that goes out every Sunday for Stellar Sundays. Oh! Jamie, I just saw it too right now. Wait. Is it whenever I do it's whenever I do the thumbs up, isn't it? What the heck? What is that? Wait. the freaking thumbs up in the thing. Is it because I'm doing that? That is so cool. Wait, I'm gonna do it again. That's so cool. I'm like, hang on, I wanna try it one more time. I wanna see if it does it. No, dang it. What did I do? Oh well, yeah. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the newsletter so you guys get that every Sunday. And I appreciate you guys for being here. Oh, is it when I say like this stream? Possibly? Like this stream? Do that. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go make some food because everybody's been making me so hungry. All my technology is dying right now. Getting low, it's getting dark. Just have to hold it a little bit longer, maybe. Put it up closer. What did I do, like that or something? I don't know. We'll see. That's super cool though. I'll look into it. I'll see if it... That is it! Oh, that is so cool! I love it. We're gonna hop off. I'm gonna go make dinner for Mom and I. I appreciate you guys so much. And remember to push past your comfort zones. Do something that scares you a little bit, that gets you a little bit on edge. It gets you that butterfly feeling in your stomach too. That is so cool. Alright. And with that, I appreciate y'all so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Hawaii time, which will be 6 p.m. Pacific. For our talk story time tomorrow. Alright, appreciate you guys so much. Hang on. I'm going to send a little heart too. Yay! A little heart for you guys as well. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe to Stellar